Hi everyone, this is Sandra. I'm going to demonstrate for you how to put your succulent kit together. Bear with me, this is my first time doing a video, but I hope to give you as much detail as possible and give you all the instruction you need. So what you're going to be getting with your kit is your bowl, a bag of soil, a bag of gravel. You're going to get a little bag of pebbles, a bag of gems, a bag of moss, your choice of a little animal, and 2 plants. So what you're first going to do, you're going to dump your soil into your bowl. Then you're going to press it around the edges to give it a little bit of a reservoir and to push that soil to a mound towards the middle. And what I like to use is I get a spoon or a chopstick or something like that with a long end, and then I will dig a hole. If you use a spoon, it's going to come in handy for something else later also. Then you're going to take one of your plants. I like to use these little plug plants. These are baby plants that are grown in, I would say, like an ice tray type of thing. It's called a plug tray, and they come in these little plants. These are not miniatures, these are baby plants. These are baby succulents. You're going to press them into the hole. Then you make another hole. And I like to buy these for my kits because they are small and they fit the best. I don't like putting large plants in here. These guys will have time to grow and get a little bit bigger, and then eventually be transplanted. If you go with plants that are too large, they have to be taken out right away. And this just has, to me, a more pleasing look, especially for kids. They like the baby plants. They think they're cute. They are cute. So you're going to tuck those in there, and you're going to pack them in really firm. You're going to get your other soil that's in there, you're going to pack it around the plug really, really firm. And then from there, you're going to get your gravel. And you can either spoon it in or you can dump it in. When I have larger areas to do, I'll dump it in first. And then from there, I'll use my spoon or my chopstick or whatever tool that I have, and I'll spread it out, get it into all the open areas. And then when it gets time, when I want to get into the little crevices, I'll use the spoon to pour it in to all the spots. And you're going to have other little rocks and the moss that are going to cover any other little areas. You're going to have enough gravel to cover the whole area that you need, so you don't have to worry about that. And some people like to do full coverage. I do. Some people like to be more sporadic and just put it in certain areas and have the soil showing through. That's totally up to you. And I like to use a little paintbrush because sometimes the soil and the gravel will get stuck into the leaves. You just go in there and wipe that away with the paintbrush. There we go. So now you have your covering on there, your gravel, everybody's in place. And then you're going to get your moss, and you're just going to tuck that in wherever you want. This is totally free thinking. You can do it however you want. The kids like it because they get to choose and they have control over their creativity, and they get to put it where they want to put it, and it's up to them. So we have that in there, and there is no right or wrong. We always say never look at your neighbors, because you'll always think theirs is better, and they're doing the same about yours. So whatever you do is the right way. So then you're going to have a little bag of pebbles. And you're going to get to drop those in wherever you want. Then I also have these little gems, and put those in. Little marbles. So we have all that in. Oops, everybody's sliding around. And then from there, we have these little animals. You can choose whatever you want. I'm going to go with the little frog, I think. We have a cute little alien. I think I'm going to go with the frog just to add some color. And I'll just set him right in there. And he'll be looking right out. And there is your kit. There you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me on my very first video. Oops, sorry for the bouncing.